I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how easy and delicious it is to make plátano maduro frito. In many cultures they call it maduritos, plátano maduro, plátanos, amarillos, however you call it. This is a staple in many Caribbean households, and also it's completely gluten-free and vegan. This is the way you peel it. You cut the corners and then you slice it from top to bottom. You notice that my plátano is super black. Well, that means that it's gonna be super sweet when you fry it. So basically, you cut from top to bottom, not too deep, so you don't cut the plátano in half, and then you just basically peel it off. Now I'm gonna show you the technique on how to slice it, just so it looks pretty and it fries really well. Some people actually cut it in half and then lengthwise. I'm not gonna do that. I'll show you the, I guess, the most difficult technique, which is the slanted technique. All you have to do is cut it in an angle. I'm thinking like this is probably 1/4 of an inch. Not too sure. You can kind of eyeball it. You slice it. Make sure that your slices look like this. Nice and thin. Actually, this plátano looks kind of dark, but it's not very ripe, not as ripe as I would like it to be. So maybe next time I will save it for another 1 or 2 days, just so it's really, really ripe. The next thing you want to do is you want to get some oil. In this case, I'm going to use extra virgin coconut oil just because it complements the flavor really well. And I'm going to go ahead and fry them. Pause it. All right, as you can see, I am back here and I will be frying the plátanos. I put about, I don't know, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin coconut oil, and I'll be frying it for about 10 minutes. I'm not really sure. I kind of eyeball it. At medium heat, you don't want to fry them at high heat, just because when you fry in high heat, things can get pretty carcinogenic in a second. So here we go. I am frying the plátanos. I'll be right back and show you the final product. So they have been frying for about, I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes, and now the oil is nice and bubbly. I have this at temperature number 7, and my stove goes from 0 to 10. So this is around 7. It's a little bit too high to keep it at this temperature for a long time, but I will leave it like that for another minute or 2, and then I'll show you the final product. All right, so I am going to turn these over. They've been frying for about 5 minutes. And you see that golden brownish caramel color? That's the way you want them to be. So I'm going to go ahead very quickly and flip them over, because I don't want them to burn. There we go. They look so beautiful. And I will now turn the heat down a little tiny bit to about 5. I like them better when they're a little bit burned on the edges, just because that way you caramelize the sugar in them, but it's really your preference. Stop it. Okay, I am starting to remove my plátanos maduros from the oil. I basically fry them. And what I do is I put them on a paper towel just to kind of get the oil, the majority of the oil out, because you know it'll go straight to my hips if I eat all that oil. So basically I remove it from the oil, let it rest there for a little bit. You notice that my plátanos look a little bit dark. It's okay. I like them like that. I like them like that, but it's, like I said before, it's your preference. All right, I finally removed the pan from the element, just because my pan is getting super, super hot. And I have made the mistake of burning my plátanos before. Here we go. In about a minute, I'll show you what my final dish looks like. And here is the final rendition of my dish. You have plátanos, black beans, and you have a salad with cucumbers and cilantro. And the rice is not done yet, so I'm basically adding some white rice to that. I made the black beans in my pressure cooker, the Instant Pot. All right, well, have a good evening.